now Washington State with their first offensive possession. B out to the top of the key to Terrell Wallach. She'll find Charlize Ledger-Walker. Starts to move down the right side. A little follow-away shot off the glass and good from 12. And great to see Charlize getting things going with the opening point. Rebound to Estera Tahina. Cougs back into front court. Charlize feeds it in low to Bella Murikatete. In traffic, puts it up and in. And Bella has her first two, and we are even at 4 apiece. But it's been an 8-0 run for Gonzaga. Tahina, wide open alley to the lane. Off a screen is going to lay it up and in. 2:35 left to play opening quarter. Ella Villa top of the key. She'll let a three fly. That's going to go off the window and good. Tahina's, they'll recycle with 1:17 left on the first quarter clock. Tahina in the lane, 13-foot hanger. That one's up and good, and a foul whistled at the end of it. 19-11, so after the Cougars got to within 4, back-to-back baskets for Gonzaga. 3 seconds and counting. Charlize in the lane and puts it up and in with the left hand. That'll be her second basket of the night. And now the Cougars back into front court with Charlize Ledger-Walker taking it into a Beyonce B drive to the layup, and she'll lay it up and in. So it's going to be a steal off the inbounds pass. Tahina to Ella Villa, and how about 4 quick points just like that for Washington State. Wallach at the three-point arc, starts the dribble, into the lane, puts it up with the left hand, won't go. B the rebound and the putback, and the Cougars have tied it. It's now 21 apiece. Charlize Ledger-Walker started to penetrate, then pulls it back out. Now it'll be Charlize out high on the left, getting the screen from B. Feeds it into the corner. Ella Villa for 3, got it! Ella Villa, how about her first half? Stokes gonna drive in against B. B held her ground. Stokes is there, then it's blocked away by B. And then another block from Washington State. And this time they're gonna rule it a jump ball on the possession arrow to Washington State. Now to Charlize Ledger-Walker. Starts to penetrate in, all the way to the hoop, lays it up and in with the left hand. And there is your first Cougar lead of the night. Inbounds pass will come in from Estera Tahina. Finds Murikatete, right back to Tahina. 3 in the corner, got it! Corner pocket from Estera Tahina. Bella Murikatete out, Jenna Villa in for her. Inbounds pass to Jenna. Starts in, crossover move, puts it up. You can count it! And a chance at a 3-point play for the freshman. Foul whistled against Gonzaga and against Kaylee Trung. And as soon as she enters the game, the freshman from Arlington, Washington, on the inbounds pass, the off-balance scoop to the hoop, and it found nothing but the bottom of the net. Ella Villa across the timeline for Washington State. She led the Cougars with 10 points in the first half. Colville now at the top of the key, hands to Jenna Villa. Jenna fakes the 3, now we'll bring it back to the top, and we'll hand off this time to Ella Villa. She penetrates in, finds a wide open Alex Colville who will get the layup, and the Cougars have evened things up for a 5th time this evening. The Cougars with it on offense. Tahina weaves her way through traffic, kicks it out. Charlize Ledger-Walker for 3, got it! That's an answer from Charlize, and we are even. 9 now for Charlize Ledger-Walker, and it's 38 aside, 2:45 left to play in the third. Sure, Gonzaga notices that there's only 3 left on the shot clock. They do, the coaching staff reminding them. Comes in, shot blocked away that time by Beyonce B. The Cougars on the run the other way, and a 2-on-1. Behind the back pass from Charlize Ledger-Walker, but Ella Villa can't hold it, but she keeps possession. Now Tahina wide open from 12, that one good. And the Cougars are rotating back in front. 40 apiece, 1:47 and counting left to play in the third. Tahina goes to Bella Murikatete. Inside on the give and go to Tahina. A friendly bounce and rolls home. Charlize Ledger-Walker out in front of us at the 3-point arc. On her is Strong. B comes over for the screen. Now Charlize doubled, finds Beyonce B. Hits a cutting Bella Murikatete for a wide open layup. She'll connect. The Cougars back in front as we seesaw back and forth. Working against Jenna Villa, down to 5 seconds, trying to find some room, penetrates in, tries to get up a shot, but it's stripped away by Terrell Wallach, and we are through 3 quarters in Pullman. Terrell Wallach getting it done on the defensive end, making sure Gonzaga can't get off a shot. Charlize Ledger-Walker with it. She'll draw a double team, tries to dribble around it. Now hits a cutting Terrell Wallach all the way down near the hoop, and she puts it up and in. Up to Kaylin Trong. She now gives it back to Kaylee, now to Kaylin. Kaylin's got to top the key, lets a three fly. I don't know if Wallach got a piece of it or not, but it ends up short. And Charlize Ledger-Walker comes away with the rebound. Pushes the action, penetrates to the hoop. You can count the basket. And a chance at a three-point play for the senior out of New Zealand. Charlize Ledger-Walker has steadily built her total up tonight, and it's now out to 13 on the evening. And with 6:33 remaining, a chance to give the Cougars their first double-digit lead of the night, and she does. She's a perfect 3 for 3 from the line. Now Gonzaga the other way. Kaylee Trong gonna put up a shot. Great defense by Ella Villa, who will stop the forward momentum of the Gonzaga player. Charlize Ledger-Walker getting a screen from Bella Murikatete. Instead goes the other way to the right, knifes her way through traffic and puts it up and in. So 16 now for Charlize Ledger-Walker. Gonzaga 1 out of 2 from the line, but now an extra possession with a minute 29 left. Meanwhile, the ball tipped as it comes in by Estera Tahina, and then Kaylee Trong trying to pull off a balancing act at the mid-court stripe. Ends up ultimately with a travel whistled against her. If it wasn't a travel, I think it was going to be over and back either way. And the Cougars get a defensive stop. It comes into Kaylin Trong with now 20 seconds left. She's gonna drive on Tahina all the way to the hoop. There's a block shot by Beyonce B. The Cougars come away with it. And then Terrell Wallach got a timeout before Gonzaga was able to foul her. Tahina to Charlize Ledger-Walker. She's got it at the three-point line. Starts to penetrate into the lane, puts up the shot. That one around and falls in. And Charlize Ledger-Walker with the bucket. Charlize penetrates in, kicks it out. Now it's going to be Tahina. Three ball on the way, got it! Estera Tahina with a triple, and the Cougars a 4-point lead with 2:40 left to play in overtime. Now Washington State with it as Ella Villa at the three-point stripe. Gives out top to Charlize Ledger-Walker, inside to Beyonce B, who's open. She'll lay it up and in, and the Cougar lead is 3. Brenna trying to find some space, can't with Charlize Ledger-Walker on her. Little in the corner, brings it back out to Kaylin Trong. 8 left on the shot clock. Charlize Ledger-Walker now on her. Kaylin Trong trying to get off a shot, does. It's off the backboard, no good. Beyonce B hauls in another big rebound. We're down to 10 seconds left. Off to Wallach, now to Tahina. In low to Ella Villa. She gets the layup, and that should seal the deal. Ella Villa gets the bucket. Gonzaga lets one fly from midcourt, and it is over. The Cougars, another defensive stop. Beyonce B coming up with her 11th rebound of the night, and then 2 insurance points at the end seal the deal for Washington State. And on a night where they raise the banner and receive the rings for winning the Pac-12 tournament last season, more importantly for this year's group, a huge non-conference overtime win as they knock off Gonzaga 77-72. What a contest for early November.